You see that ex-boyfriend of yours that is lurking around the corner, that never appreciated you when you were in a relationship, and all of a sudden you're beginning to glow, you're beginning to be happy, then it comes out from nowhere and start sending you random texts. Just know that there's a ticking bomb, because people these days seem to tolerate things that will be detrimental to them, and they pretend like they don't know. Maybe they just enjoy the rave of the moment. You were in a relationship that never worked out, probably for some reasons, and it walked away. You hurt, you had your breakdown moment, and all of a sudden you picked yourself up and you started doing very well. You found someone you love, someone that loves you and cherishes you. But the call for love begins to set in. You bump into your ex, or probably sees your progress and decides that, okay, she was once my person, he was once my person, let me see if I could still connect. You see that connection, you see that spark, you see that way you are feeling like, okay, maybe he has realized his mistake, he's just trying to be friendly. It's actually the grave that is going to bury your relationship. Once you move on from a relationship, disconnect from anything that would put you in a space where you have to question your loyalty to your partner. A lot of people still tolerate phone calls from their ex. A lot of people would say, oh, we've broken up, but we are just friends. From being friends, you will go out on a dinner, or you put up an invite to you, and you say, okay, it is, as long as he is not inviting me over to his place, it's just a casual and harmless invite. You are actually creating a moment of distrust in your relationship, because come to think of it, you decide to go on a harmless visit to that person, and boom, you bump on someone that is very close to your boyfriend, and he sees you having dinner with somebody other than his friend, other than the person he knows, and he picks up a call and says, oh, what's up? I just saw your person. And probably your partner is actually thinking you are at work, or probably you are told your partner you are going somewhere else. To you, it seems harmless, but do you know what that would do to the trust your partner has built with you over time? If you're the kind of guy that still creates space for your ex-girlfriends, just because you can't get the memory of the time you shared with her, you can't get the memories of the times and moments you had once shared, it means you're actually not ready for a committed relationship. Because if you're committed to your spouse or your partner, you should know that the moment you walk out of a relationship, you're walking into a concentrated land, a land that is, you are trying to grow. You're walking into a space you are trying to protect, a space you're trying to build. And when you open your gates to robbers, thieves, snatchers, you should know that your property is bound to be snatched. Now, what do I mean by this? You might think I'm the man, I still love my girlfriend, I just want to have an harmless, those harmless moments could lead to lust. Those harmless moments could lead to intimacy that will result to you questioning, how did I find myself in this situation? So protect your relationship, protect what you build for yourself over time, protect what you are building in time, and do not create space for cankerworms to come eat from your fruit, because that's how I see them. If you were so good enough to them once, they wouldn't have left you for somebody else. So why are they coming back if not to kill, steal, and destroy? Until we meet again, I remember you are always done simple. Do have a wonderful day.